My name is John Breakdown, and I'm joined by my co-host, Demon King of Souls, and we're doing a tribute to the Ruthless Aggression era, and kicking things off, we have Randy Orton, circa 2002, versus Leviathan. And these two generational talents, man, I mean, Batista and Randy Orton. Now, originally, Batista wasn't even supposed to be a part of Evolution. Originally, Mark Jindrak was actually supposed to fill that role, but then Jindrak got hurt. Triple H took a look at Leviathan, who was known as Deacon Batista over on SmackDown when he was with Devon. And Tripp said, you know what, he has the look. And he took a chance on Dave Batista, and the rest is history. And there you see Leviathan. And also for all you people tuning in, Randy Orton's original finisher was not the RKO. Originally it was the Overdrive, which was kind of like a leg lariat neck breaker kind of. And Leviathan all over Randy Orton right now. And my God, just look how ripped Batista looks. And Leviathan. And this is young Randy Orton. Randy Orton had only been in OVW for maybe about a year. He was trained by his father, Cowboy Bob Orton Jr. And Leviathan going to take it here to Randy Orton. And the Ruthless Aggression era really came in when Stone Cold Steve Austin took his ball and went home. Because Vince actually wanted Austin to lose to Brock Lesnar on live television. And Austin's like, no, fuck that. Which, in all sense, Stone Cold was right, because, I mean, there was no money to be made in it, and there was no really, way to, put Brock over. And besides, that was a young, green Brock Lesnar who could have injured Austin even more. And right now, Leviathan, beautiful counter there by Randy Orton. And I would have to say, this was Orton. He was probably 212, 213. I mean, Orton didn't really wrestle that many matches before getting pushed, because he got hurt in his debut. And he missed a couple months, came back, and was a part of the Evolution storyline, and he attacked Shawn Michaels, and his match with Shawn Michaels is what really began his path to stardom. I mean, one of my all-time favorite Randy Orton matches was him versus Shelton Benjamin at Bad Blood. I mean, Shelton and Orton were really in their prime, and Shelton Benjamin could go. It's a shame that they never decided to pull the trigger on Shelton and make him World Heavyweight Champion. Also, by the way, Brett, guess who was at the pay-per-view tonight? The Great Muta. Yep, he was rooting for Shinsuke Nakamura. So, and also here's the thing with CM Punk now being fired, and like they terminated his contract with clause, or sorry, cause. There was not a non-compete clause in that contract whatsoever. So you just cut your champion, because Punk still has that belt. He never lost that belt. So literally, if CM Punk wanted to be petty, he could show up on WWE television, drop that AEW title in the trash, and all those fans in Chicago and all around the world would tune back in to WWE. But I don't see CM Punk doing that, especially since Vince McMahon is back in power and they're about to merge with UFC. Even though UFC will still be UFC and WWE will still be WWE, it just won't be its own entity anymore. And Randy Orton all over Leviathan right now. And big shout out to EBS Loves Gaming, Blaze McCoy, and LTD Wrestling. Also shout out to Atticus Black and CRW. And the end of the line pay-per-view will be on September 11th when Brett makes his return. But we'll also be doing special events on the 9th and 10th. And Randy Orton beat Leviathan with a flying crossbody, shades of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, who apparently wrestled tonight in Chicago in a strap match against Ricky Starks.
Wow, that was stupid.
That was very stupid. I mean, my God, Ricky is almost 70. You're really going to take Punk's spot. You're going to fire the man while there's an event in his hometown, and he's supposed to be your biggest draw there, and you put your second heel behind MJF in a strap match with absolutely no build, no storyline, and you think the fans are going to be happy about that? I actually watched the clip on Twitter when Tony Khan came out to the Chicago audience to explain why CM Punk was let go, and the crowd just absolutely booed him. And he had security confiscate, CM Punk signs and everything. But now, here we go. We have a Ruthless Aggression tag team match between the NWO and Hulk Hogan circa 2002 when he returned after getting his ass beat by The Rock. And taking The Rock's place is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You know who they are, but you don't know why they're here.
And there you see the Outsiders. Rest in peace, Scott Hall. Scott died way too soon. No one was expecting that to happen.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, Scott Hall could have been World Heavyweight Champion. I mean, Vince could have really made Razor Ramon World Heavyweight Champion if he wanted to.
Oh no.
Like, Vince made so many mistakes while just pushing Hogan. I mean, he had superstars like Superfly Jimmy Snuka, Jake the Snake Roberts, who could have carried the company better than the Ultimate Warrior and Sergeant Slaughter, who had brief, flashing in the pan runs. And you could have also put the title back on Macho Man Savage. I mean, I thought, and also Ted DiBiase. Ted DiBiase could have been a great World Heavyweight Champion. And so we got Scott Hall and Hulkster going at it now. And did Hulk Hogan just choke slam? He just choke slammed Scott Hall.
Yes, he did.
And here's a thing that not many people know about Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan wrestled for New Japan Pro Wrestling over in Japan. And if you watch any matches from that time period, he had a completely different style than what people were normally used to seeing him do. Like, I was watching these matches, I saw Hulk Hogan do an enziguri. I saw Hulk Hogan do a drop kick. I saw Hogan do a crossbody. I saw Hogan using forearm smashes. Like, it was completely different from the Hogan that we know now, who just took the easy way out, would press slam you and then leg drop 1, 2, 3. like Vince made Hogan the wrestler lazy. Whereas you had a guy like Ric Flair who was wrestling 365 days every day, bleeding all over the territories. And Flair didn't get the luxury of being champion for 4 years like Hogan, or 8 years like Bruno Sammartino. I mean, Flair was going up against the likes of Wahoo McDaniel, Mr. Wrestling 2, Jerry the King Lawler, Dirty Dick Murdoch, Dusty Rhodes, which I still think it's a shame that we never got to see Dusty Rhodes versus Hogan, because they were both in the promotion at the exact same time, but Dusty was on his way back to Crockett Promotions when Hogan was just coming up. And right now, Hogan and big sexy Kevin Nash going at it now.
The double sitting there.
And also, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, Michael Rice, Leto Dracul, and John Breakdown will be versing each other in Madden. We'll also be talking about this weekend's college football games. Click, like, and sub to Leto Dracul and Gaming and Reaction with Mickey. Collar elbow tie up now.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Followed by the leg drop.
And I kind of wish that we had more of the WCW roster that integrated, into WWE, like Rhino, Tajiri, Lance Storm. PS5 Madden. PS5 Madden. Rice, PS5. It'll be on the PS5. Both my Maddens are on the PS5. And by the way, Mike Shinsuke Nakamura lost to Seth Rollins in a very thrilling match. I mean, the crowd was going back and forth for Nakamura and Rollins, so I think if they want to make a rivalry between Rollins and Nakamura, I mean, there's money to be made with that feud. Or what you do is Monday, because Seth took a beating. I mean, Mike, that match was the best match of the night. I mean, up there with that tag match, because Kevin Owens pulled a Jeff Hardy and he did a swanton bomb off the balcony onto Dominic Mysterio. And there you see Stone Cold Steve Austin and Scott Hall. What a rivalry they had in the Ruthless Aggression era. The only time we ever saw Scott Hall on a WrestleMania card before his health took a turn was, I think it was WrestleMania 17 or 18. He faced Austin. Austin about to get jackknifed here. And here we go. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. But now here's the thing. Monday you have Seth Rollins come into the ring saying that he's going to have to relinquish the World Heavyweight Championship. And before he does have Damian Priest cash in and win the world title, and then you have a fatal four-way for the number one contendership. You have Nakamura, main event Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes, and Finn Balor. Because you already have the member to replace Damian Priest with JD McDonough. And the New World Order beating Austin and Hogan here in this tribute show. I really wish Sting hadn't gone to AEW. Not a problem, Mike. Not a problem. And now, Brett, we got Trish Stratus versus Stacy Keibler. Brett, are you there?
And nothing to scoff at with that win.
Is he asleep?
They got it done. They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
Yeah, he's out. And so we got Trish Stratus looking to give these JBCW fans some stratisfaction. My God, those are some huge badonka honkers. God damn.
The weapon of mass seduction is here.
The weapon of mass seduction. Oh my God. Okay, that's a little rude, Michael Cole. But we get to see Stacy Keibler and Trish Stratus going at it here.
And here's one of the most celebrated superstars of her generation.
I thought you were going to watch Nico play Undertale.
Before you do, you should say it.
And so Stacy Keibler beating Trish Stratus right now, clothesline after clothesline.
She's been at the top before, and she wants to be there yet again, no matter what that takes. Oh, carefully measuring, seated Bionic elbow.
Awesome. They don't have fucking stick.
And a slap too. The net's on the kid.
Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay.
She's got an answer for that. Left by the turnbuckle.
Runkelson's going to bed. Good night.
Good night, Brett. And so it's just me and Nico now. And by the way, guys, you should click like and sub to Nico Gamer 259.
What attributes does Stacy have that make her such a threat in the women's division? Stacy through the air and connects. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that. Neck breaker. Back with a punch to the gut, right in the breadbasket.
And Stacy Keibler all over Trish Stratus right now.
Check your face after that one. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. A setup mat slam. Count out imminent. She needs to get back in. Finds a counter for Stacy. Delivered into the barricade. Trish making a mockery of her opponent.
And Trish gonna win this by countout? Nope. Oh, Stacy Keibler barely beats the ref's count there.
She's pushed into the corner.
And Stacy Keibler all over the 7-time women's champion.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless. Shoulders down. This could be it. And Trish continues to fight. She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Stacy Keibler reminding the WWE Universe why she's her.
And Nico's on Dark Souls, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the
Oh, see, this is needs help on our part.
Fast press, yes, press. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. Up high. Good Lord. Taking flight. Big time risk pays off. The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that. And now she delivers her back into the ring. The WWE Universe looking very satisfied right now as Trish signals to them. Looking wobbly in the corner. Knife edge chop. Nasty one right to the chest. This match is wearing her down. Yeah, as a veteran, Trish knows just what to do in a situation like that. That's Trish with the drive and the picture-perfect execution. Never missing a beat.
And Trish Stratus beats Stacy Keibler there.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus. Well, you can't really argue with a win like that, guys. Definitely a cause for celebration. What an
And Trish Stratus.
Butterscotch says hello.
Hello, Butterscotch. Hopefully Butterscotch is well.
He's good.
Alright, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we got Kurt Angle versus the prototype, John Cena. And this match really is what kicked off the Ruthless Aggression era.
Oh, see.
Alright, so here we go. This may be a two-part video.
Here comes the gold medalist.
And these fans chanting, "You suck."
Look at the size of this guy. Michael, he's like a machine.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 249 pounds, the prototype.
An absolute physical anomaly. We've seen him pick up men twice his size. The prototype is truly a machine inside the ring. No doubt about it. It is an intimidating situation when you're facing a threat like Kurt Angle. Oh, we got to root for a fellow Yinzer, and there are few who have done Pittsburgh as proud as Kurt Angle. He's the blueprint for American athletics, from Olympic gold to WWE championships. He's not all apple pie all the time, Corey. We've seen that gold medal of his blur the line between pride and superiority. One thing for sure is that Kurt Angle is not a superstar to be taken lightly. And we'll see if he's ready for one of Louisville's hottest superstars, the prototype.
Well, my random channel, that's because I have nothing better to do at this point.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
No.
Successfully does couple effective
I mean, I should be asleep, but I can't sleep because I've had too much caffeine.
Dear.
Coffee.
Into the barricade.
The power of coffee.
Yep.
Outside, look out. That'll do it.
I mean, I can have like 1 cup.
Oh, well, happy birthday, My Random Channel. Big shout out. Let's wish him a happy birthday, ladies and gentlemen, him or her.
I could have like a cup of coffee and be up to like 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
The prototype is Willie. Here he goes for the
But
win.
I think the best.
The refs count. He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Collar will tie up now.
Setting up for something here.
And this is a young John Cena right now.
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. This match grinded him down a little. Great sequence of offense from the prototype. The prototype.
Now, I was telling my friend that CM Punk is probably done in professional wrestling. Maybe him and AEW can work out an agreement for him to come back later on down the line.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Showing his aggression, just pure brutality. Easy.
And by the way, guys, click like I said to My Random Channel.
Also catches prototype. Stop in the leg. What are we about to see? Oh, knee right to the hands. Hamstring crushing knee strikes. Orthopedic strikes. Look at this. Incredible.
Nice, my Random Channel. I wish I had that much right now.
Which is what?
Oh, he bought $132 worth of games for his Xbox 360. Which I'm still shocked that your Xbox 360 is still working.
That's like 5 games?
That's like ancient, man.
Oh gosh.
How much would...
Whip back into the ring.
I guess depending on the game.
Oh, just completely off target there. That was playing with fire and getting burned. The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Who's sending fire? Ah!
Maybe
Ah!
will shut him up.
No fire.
He gets the kick out after the one. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Able to evade. Clothesline.
Dang.
Could be throughout the arena.
Well, I mean, the fact that your Xbox 360, you've taken such good care of them, My Random Channel, that's pretty good. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, the 360 was an amazing console.
Died.
And Kurt Angle just popping those hips there. And just picking the ankle now. And ankle lock now.
No, I didn't know they had coffee in cans. Like, I saw, like, a can with, like, a vanilla something. I think it was coffee. Like, I never knew that was coffee. I thought they only had it in, like, cups. You know?
Yeah.
I figured out something new. Never gets any good day.
True fighting spirit on display from Angle. Kick it out like that. Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. challenging his opponent to show him the 3 eyes.
Nice, my random channel. You're going to time travel back to 2010.
What are we about to see? Oh, knee right to the hams. Clutch a hamstring. Solid kick across.
I'm probably going to go to bed after this match. Oh, man.
Angle's got him locked up. One. Angle's not done. Here comes another. Two. Perhaps the trifecta. Look at this. German suplex.
And Kurt Angle just German suplexing the shit out of a prototype.
Another German. 3 German suplexes. Big risk here. He may be counted out. He might be oblivious to the count, guys. Angle heads up. From the top. The prototype now taking the front of the attack. That's what I was saying, Cole. The prototype needs to focus on the task at hand. His opponent. Angle with a spectacular single leg into the ankle lock. This does not look good. Angle.
Thank you, my random channel. Hopefully you leave a like. Also, check out my secondary channel, Cooking with John Breakdown and Seraph Unbound.
They got him. Kurt Angle got him.
Nice. Kurt Angle won.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
Impressive win for him here. What a contest. Kurt Angle has made a career of thrilling wins, just like what we saw here tonight.
This one.